Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, where tonight I am going to unbox a blaster box and a mega box of Donruss Panini basketball. I've had a lot of good luck with these. A lot of neat cards are within these. In our last break, if you watched it, we pulled a downtown of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so yeah, and by the way, it's my birthday, so I went and spoiled myself a little bit of getting a blaster in this and a mega box. Now, the difference between the two is the blaster boxes, I think this is a third or fourth one that I've opened in this format. You get one autograph or memorabilia card per blaster box. In the mega, you get 2 autograph or memorabilia cards per carton on average. We gotta remember that. But so far, I pulled a memorabilia card out of one of these, and so we'll see what we get out of the mega. Typically, I don't buy mega boxes because they're more suited if you're trying to get the whole set versus looking for something. But there are benefits to these particular ones, because not only do you have the downtown and alter ego and animation inserts, you also have the fireworks and the iconic rated rookies in here as well. And there are other parallels in here that aren't in these, but in these you got the optic purple velocity and white tiger parallels that are exclusive to these. So it just really depends on which one that you are looking for, of which one to buy. But like I said, it's my birthday and I'm going all out. And these are $50 at Walmart, or $49 to be technical, and these are $24. So I think first we are going to open the blaster box. Also too, and I noted this in my previous videos, this thing is a tank. Like, it's not your typical weight for your Topps blasters, and this is also sort of a tank as well. Anyway, I'm going to stop and we're going to get into this. I really like the color scheme of these. I just think they look really sharp. So we'll get our packs out of here. So 6 packs, 15 cards per box. Or I'm sorry, 6 packs, 15 cards per pack, for a total of 90 cards. I like having this on camera because I don't like people thinking that I'm back here like switching stuff out. So pack number 1, Trey Johnson, we are starting out with. And there are some college coaches in here as well. Maxime Reynaud with the Kings. Already got some stuff turned around. Karl Malone. Sarah Strong. So yeah, there's some women players in here as well in this set, which I think is kind of neat. Kevin Garnett in the Unleashed. I really like how these are. And then we got a zero gravity. And then Joakim Noah. This is going to be rest of our base. Magic Johnson. That's kind of neat, even in a base card. Our special cards usually come out of the third pack in these, but it looks like we're going to get one out of our second pack here. Tyron Stokes, Hunter Salas, And we're coming up on our memorabilia card. This is going to be a numbered card underneath here, I think, because it's red. Yep. And that numbered card is going to be of Hunter Salas. So we just got one of his. It's going to be a 52 out of 125 of the red fireworks. Jeremiah Fears, and I'm sorry for spoiling our memorabilia card, but Brooks Barnheiser, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, with Oklahoma City. I have a buddy who's an Oklahoma City fan, so he'll probably like that one. Trey Johnson. Man, that was a loaded pack. And then, yeah, how do you say that one? And then Meta World Peace, that's a neat card. Paul Pierce. Derrick Rose. Man, this was a loaded pack, I'm not gonna lie. Christian Collins. So we already got our memorabilia card, and we already got a numbered out of 125 card. Pack number 3. I always like to see the thickness of cards whenever I'm opening them. I mean, I doubt we get 2 of them, but that'd be really neat. John Stockton from Utah. I like that picture. Billy Donovan. It's kind of neat. Elite Series. This might be numbered under here. I don't know. Elite Series. Trey Johnson. It's kind of neat. I'm already running out of room, and we're 3 packs into this. Cade Cunningham on the Elite Series. Not numbered, but I don't think I pulled an Elite Series one. Bobby Knight, Larry Bird, Lance Stephenson, Steve Nash. We got a numbered one of his, of that card in the last break, and John Morant. I'm already running out of room on my table, and we're only halfway into this. Just looking at something here real quick. Yep. R.J. Lewis. Will Richard. It bothers my mind whenever I do that. Or whenever cards are a different. Carter Bryant. Karim Lopez. Got a swish. Trey Young. Got a zero gravity. John Morant. Zoo. I'm guessing it's key at the end. And then rounding out the rest. This is actually an optic card here. Just kind of neat that these are mixed in here as well. 2 packs left to go from the blaster before we get into the mega box. Will Riley, Mercy Miller. I'm seeing that. I think that might be a numbered. Maybe. Elia Martin. See what this bottom one is. Jason Crow. And this is going to be our green base. since that's coach, I'm just going to put it in a regular pile. Jason Crow Jr. And that's going to be numbered 125. Oh my gosh, numbered 125, and that's 124, man. Oh man. But Jason Crow Jr. on the optic. It's still my dream to like get a bookend or a Hanson Yang. I hope I am saying that right. And we got a swoosh on this one. This one looks a little bit different. Cedric Coward from Memphis. Pretty nice. Patrick Ewing. And then we got Nicholas. And ending off. Amen. Man, I tell you what. This is insane. Where'd it go? Yeah, so this one is the red plaid, I believe. And yeah, numbered 124 out of 125. Dang it. Just by one, man. Last pack of these. Gonna have to fix my pile before I do our mega box. Starting to get to where it's almost falling over. Jerry Easter II. And then we got a Sacramento Kings of Chris Webber in the optic. That's pretty neat. I really like the optics that are in here. That's going to go into the PC. And we got something zero gravity in here. And it's, before I reveal that zero gravity, I'm going to finish out the rest of the base. Dusty May, Todd Golden, and their optic, I think. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell in the light. And I'm falling over. Alright, let's see what this is going to be. So our Unleashed is going to be VJ Edcombe. I hope I'm saying that right. Is this right? Yeah. Alright, let's reveal Thomas Sorber. Man, that is a beautiful card of the zero gravity. It's not numbered, unfortunately, but that's a pretty cool looking card right there. I don't know if the light really does its justice on that. But yeah, so as I do this, we got a lot of, this is just from one of these blasters, by the way. I mean, it's crazy, I mean, what you can find within that. Like, you don't even get that from Topps. Like, I don't even know how to recap that. Alright, so now we're moving on to our mega box. So you get 20 cards per pack, and there are 6 packs total for a total of 120 cards. I am actually really excited to open one of these. I don't think it's been since Christmas I've opened a mega box on this channel. Now I gotta figure out how to. I typically, like I said, I typically do not buy these, but like I said, it's my birthday and they're really hard to get out. And these packs are a lot thicker than the ones that we just opened. Okay, so got our 6 packs. These are like the thickest packs of cards I've ever opened up. So I'm going to keep them on camera because I don't want people to think that I'm over here swapping packs or anything. Alright, pack number 1. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause this. Alright, I'm back. I just put everything from our blaster over here. Alright, pack number 1 of the Mega Box. And just to recap, 2 memorabilia or autograph cards per Mega Box on average. So we're starting off with Olivia Miles. And there are other exclusive cards that are just exclusive to these Mega Box in here. So we gotta be on the lookout a little bit better. I'm already seeing something blue. Try and do this a little bit better. And we got something shiny green. That's pretty neat. Brooks Barn. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that last name. We got a green of David Thompson. I think it's just the same. They're a little bit different. Kevin McHale on the optic. And then got a jersey match of Dwight Howard. Anthony Hardaway. Like I said, I gotta be looking for numbers on these because Dwight Howard. And it's not numbered, unfortunately. That's pretty cool. I think that's the, let me look. I think that's the blue cracked ice. Got a Carter Bryant swish. Then we got a zero gravity of Carter Bryant. Once again, these are not numbered. There are numbered zero gravity, but that's not the numbered version. And the rest are going to be base. I know I'm taking way too long doing this, so I'm trying to hurry or speed this up. Alright, Zeke Mayo, Winters Grady, and we've arrived at our backwards cards. Got a Olivia Miles on the green. Man, that's a pretty neat card. Not sure how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try because I am so bad with names. If you've watched this channel, got an optic, RJ Lewis. Got another optic of Bill Self. And then there's going to be another optic. Ooh, that's pretty. Of Rasheer Fleming. Rasheer. It's not numbered, but still pretty. And then we got a Net Marvels of Derrick Rose. I like that. I actually have a pair of Derrick Rose shoes, believe it or not. Thomas Sorber on the zero gravity. Dennis Rodman. Spud Webb. Jaden Atkins. Tyson Chandler. Doc Rivers. Isaiah Thomas. And Anthony Hardaway on the... Is that an optic? Yeah, no. That I keep thinking that that's an optic for some reason. Alright, we got four packs left to go. And we still have not gotten to our big cards yet. Jalen Stewart. Noah Penda. Morgan Shelley. Jeremiah Fears. Yay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. RJ Davis on the green. And then got some more green. Elliot Shadow. I don't know. Pronounce it. This is not going to be numbered, but it's going to be an optic. Will Richard. Got another optic. Patrick Ewing. Another optic. Got our jersey card. Another jersey. Andre. Not sure how to pronounce that last name, but pretty neat card. Micah Peavy on the jersey. So we got one of our two cards, which is going to be a jersey of Micah Peavy from New Orleans. Kind of neat. I always like looking the back of the jersey ones. Cade Cunningham on the Elite Series. Just making sure that that's not a... And then we got a swish. Jeremiah Fears. And Richard Hamilton. Klingon. English. Spike Lee. So a celebrity. Haven't seen a celebrity card in the set yet that we pulled anyway. Janiah Barker. 3 more to go. I think this is going to end up being the longest break video I have done. Well, maybe not. Maybe the super box that we opened at the beginning of the year was probably longer than this. Jameer Watkins. Caden House. I'd really like to get an auto in this. This is like the 5th carton of this set that we've opened, and all of them have been jerseys. Got a green. Derek Queen from New Orleans. Nick Van Exel. It's pretty neat. Gonna be a green. It's not numbered. And then we got some stuff in here. Got an optic. Donnie Freeman. Raven Johnson on the blue. Jameer Watkins on the optic. I just like to turn them over just to see if there's anything numbered. Actually, I'm going to put that in the middle here. Their Elite Series, 2 Elite Series. Jeremiah Fears. I feel like we're getting a lot of Fears. NS on the Elite Series. That's pretty neat. We Gilbert Arenas, saw that one earlier, and that's going to be the rest of our base. We got 2 more to open. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking the blaster box has been better, but we'll see what we can get here. We got 2 more packs to go. Our first green that's not surprisingly turned around. We got something here that's orange. Mike Bibby, another card for the PC. And we got a numbered 145 of 249 on the... I know how to say it, but I can't say it at the moment. So that's neat. No, I don't know how to say that one, of course. Tying on that one, again, don't know how to say it. Then we got a Jalen Stewart Optic. Not numbered, but still cool. See, these are like really hard to distinguish together. I mean, I guess you can tell with the P, but... So that's why I have to like really look. JT Toppin on the swish. Got an Unleashed of Jeremiah Fears once again. Roy Williams, David Thompson, RJ Davis, Mike Bibby. We got the, since we got the parallel, we gotta put the regular in there for the PC. Joakim Noah. So this right here, there should be a memorabilia or an auto card in here. Maybe both, as in a duel. We'll see. And it's going to be a memorabilia card, unfortunately. Hunter Salas. Carlos Arroyo. Yeah, I don't know. I think the blaster wins out. But, I mean, we still got the rest of the stack here. Kobe Bray. Alright, coming up here on Grant Hill from Detroit. I think we got numbered out of his in the previous blaster that we opened in our last video with the Giannis. Make sure it's not numbered. It's not. Alright, in our optic, Trey Johnson and Nicholas. Yeah, I wish I knew how to say their names, man. Derek Queen, again, someone from New Orleans. I gotta find. So back to back jersey cards of players out of New Orleans. That's crazy. And then we got a blue Clyde Drexler. I hope I'm saying that right, but I'm probably not. It's numbered on 94 and 99. So close. And then we got some more Jeremiah Fears on the Net Marvels. Their Net Marvels of Giannis. And then Jared McCain. So yeah, so there's our haul. Just a recap of all of these in here. We almost got a bookend card in here. Just one. I think it's somewhere in here. Is it this one? Yeah. So this one here. 124 of 125. So close. Yeah, so that's just kind of a recap of all that we got out of here. So we got all 3 jersey cards, 2 of them from New Orleans, and then we got several number cards. So yeah, wow, what a break. That was fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think. I think the blaster is better out of, at least out of this break. Now, maybe, I'm sure there are other better mega boxes out there, but I just feel like the blaster outperformed the mega box. But let me know in the comments of what you think if you made it this far. Please like and subscribe. I have much more break content coming up that we're going to do on this channel. And until next time, see you then.